Welcome everybody. I'm going to show you a little trick right here that I've learned over my years. It's going to make everybody a better guitar player instantly. Not a second of practice is required, but all you got to do is learn how to tie your strings correctly so you do a locking type action with them. This is going to help your guitar stay in tune, so you're not going to sound, like crap in the middle of playing a song. Also, it's going to make tuning quicker, reduce the chance of string breakages. It's really just the best way to tune a guitar. I even use it on my Floyd Rose locking tremolo system behind the locked nut. Just because even the tension back there can affect the other strings, and I don't want there to be slippage and all that good stuff. So I'm setting a string for my acoustic in the bridge right now. This has nothing to do with how it's done. It's just however you put it in the bridge for your guitar, do it like that. All the action is up here, the tuning mechanism. So I take my very, very fancy wound G string right here, the most metal of all strings. Put it through my tuning head. Magic hasn't happened yet. Now, for this one, I'm going to be tuning it in this direction. So that means if I'm taking the tail end of the string right here, I'm wrapping it around the opposite way that I'm going to be twisting it. Okay, so once I have it wrapped around, there should be two pieces of the string parallel to each other. I know you guys can't really see that well, but the two pieces of string parallel to each other. I go over and under the string. And it goes straight down. It's got a tiny little twist in it. Now I take this tail back over the way I came, and I want it to underlap. So it goes opposite way that we're going to be tuning that peg, over, under, pull straight, and you pull it back around, under the string. Now you'll notice that the string coming from the bridge is laying on top of this tail that we've just wrapped around it. What we're going to do is we're going to now tune it, and the tension of this string is going to hold this in place. We barely have to do any wraps. Now this is the part where you need to grow an extra hand. But over years I've learned to use my 2 hands as 3 or 4, maybe even 7 at sometimes. So while doing this, to make sure the wraps are straight, I maintain tension with my left hand, or my right hand down here, and tune with my left hand. Once it feels good and taut, let it release. Alright, once more with the low E string, so you get the idea. Coming up, it's going to be twisting this way, so I take the tail and go this way. Then over and under. Hold the string tight, pull back. String wrap. Perfect. Low E is the hardest of them all. And we velcro the string. Keeping the tension flowing upwards on the string as I do it. That also helps reduce the need to stretch it. So want to, give it a good shake. 6, 12 frets. That's how it's done. Just tune it. So by doing this, the more tension you put on the string by, say, bending it, vibratoing it, or just, smacking the crap out of it, is going to be the same tension that's holding the string. So I hope this is helpful. Message me if I have any unclear parts on how to do this. I could come back with diagrams if you guys need it. Alright, till next time.